you came, where did I go wrong?
Alright, so we have the new Hall of Hero, Imesety, I guess is what it's called. Um, I'm doing this video late because I was drinking last night with coworkers, and yeah, I couldn't get up like super early today. But I'll explain my team a bit. I haven't really watched it do its thing because I'm recovering, obviously, from drinking all night. So um, my team is kind of my basic team a little bit. I know basic, whatever. Um, so it's Verde. Obviously, you need someone to speed up your team because that's what he does. He just keeps procking and speeding everybody's attack bar. And I know he's hard to get. It's just that he's really good for Holly Hero. Um, Belladon, obviously a farmable unit. Um, he's a great healer, but he's also has defense break. Because I tried using Chasesoon, but my runs were really slow, even though they're not fast now either. Um, but Chasesoon just made it slightly slower because the attack increase is not as good as the defense break. Plus, Bella has the C's where you can like see some of the buffs that these guys have. Even though he uses it stupid like he just did right now. Then I have Ramos. Obviously, he's an awesome unit. Uh, he uh, he takes off debuffs, which is awesome for this stage because I get hit by quite a bit of stuff. Like right here, just slow. I mean, come on now, taking it off of everybody, that's awesome. I mean, you don't want to deal with that the whole time. Plus, he stuns, which is awesome. I mean, look at those stuns that are landing. It helps me out a lot, especially with these Horuses that make people invincible, but it can't make them immune, so they can still get stunned, which helps out a bit. Even though right here they're all attacking that one unit, which sucks because I'm like, God, attack someone else. Um, then I have Theomars. I had Sigmaris in here before, but I like Theomars a little more because if he gets popped with that Endear and he's still getting attacked, he's taking up all the hits that they could be taking out someone else. Sorry for all the text right now. Everyone from work is texting me because they're hungover too. Um, but yeah, so that's why I like Theomars. Plus, he has his own defense break where he procs into it. He can like do the defense break for himself and then do his like nuke hit. But also having that for nuking. I tried to do Sigmaris as my nuker, like I said, because he has the AOE, but it just didn't work for me. He kept getting killed right away. I mean, Sigmaris is really squishy in general, which is most nukers, but I think Sigmaris is just squishy on his own. Plus, there's so many wind units here that he's just constantly getting hit. Then I have I'll finish my team first. So then last is Brian. I mean, you need a Rezer. He's awesome for this because he does the evening out everyone's HP bar, which is awesome because you don't want to revive someone. Like I can use Beta sometimes, and maybe I should try Beta just because she has the immunity. But I want to say I did try her and it didn't work out for me. But yeah, so maybe I'll do a different run. Not on here. If it goes better, maybe I'll post it, or well, maybe I'll make a comment at the end of the video if it goes any better with Beta. But just look at the description. I'll probably have something on there if that goes any better. But so Brian, the Rezer, he does really well. And honestly, if you have like a fire nuker, go for that instead of like I'm using Theomars. I just don't happen to have a fire nuker. I don't have anyone that's an AOE fire nuker. If you have Zyros, go for it. I'm not that lucky. I can't pull anything good to save my life anymore. So that's what's wrong with me. I don't have anything better than this. I mean, I pulled Trevor, but I don't think he'll be good for this. I mean, he's still not an AOE. So if you do have the AOE nuker, go for it. By all means, it'll be a better run for you. So other than that, there's nothing I can do with that one. And I have thought about building the fire PRA, but I don't know if she'll be that great. So I don't know what to do with that either. Like I said, this is not a fast run. We'll see the time at the end. It'll probably be closer to 6 or 8 minutes. I did beat TOA hard yesterday. And I didn't. Actually, I got a legendary scroll from the world boss as well. I I was pretty upset though because my legendary scrolls were not even anything good, which is why I didn't buy that pack because I knew I wasn't gonna get anything anymore. Because these days I get all shit no matter what. I don't care if I have a legendary scroll or what. They could give me like a 50% Nat 5 legendary scroll, and I'm gonna still pull a Nat 4. Trust me, it doesn't matter. It'll be like 100% for me. But out of my scrolls, I got the one from the world boss. I did it right away. I was like, I should have saved it for the end of the week, like I'm supposed to do my summons on Saturdays, but I didn't. I was like, let me just do it because I got it right now. Maybe I'll get lucky. A lot of people say they get lucky when they do their summons right away. I didn't. I got freaking Lucian. Okay, yeah, Lucian is awesome. People love Lucian. I have Lucian already, so I didn't need him. But second Lucian is not bad either, so I can't complain too much because it wasn't like some shit that I normally get. But then I beat TOA hard. It took me forever. It was awesome. I was happy. I was proud. I'm still proud of myself. Um, so I do the scroll right away. I feel like you get so lucky, like right when you do your scroll, like right after you beat it. What do I fucking get? I get a Wind Kung Fu Girl. Like, are you kidding me? What is that? Like, what is that gonna do for me? All that's gonna do for me is be a skill up for my light one. I mean, I'm not gonna build the wind one, and plus she's fusible. I mean, come on, guys. Like, Jesus, don't give me something like that. But that's just my problems that I'm going with. Just some crappy summons lately. Um, and we're coming to the end here. Tomorrow I'll be doing my stone summons, so I'll post a video as soon as the Guild War ends for the week, so I can have more stones. Um, and I think Lucian's in there as well, but I don't need a third Lucian for sure. So come on, I need to hurry up. So 6.5 minutes, not bad, but it can go longer. Trust me. I got lucky in the one with the Dark Barbarians on this one. But as you can see, I've been doing it just a little bit while I was on my way to work. But I can actually show you all my runes a little bit. They haven't changed much other than Romo's, which he still needs to get his runes boosted up a bit. So I have Theomar's. I mean, mine is not great by all means. I mean, look at that. I mean, the crit rate is high, yeah, but his speed is not that great. His attack is not awesome. So I'm on Will, uh, Violent for Guild Wars, obviously, and you want him to proc as much as possible. Who's next? Hill. I have my Violent Revenge, and you can see him revenging a lot in the video. It's pretty awesome. And like I said, my runes aren't like the best runes. I just make sure he has 100% crit rate, decent speed. Who else did I use? Bella. My Bella's, like I said, not the best one. And my best Violent runes are probably on other units anyways, but Violent Revenge as well because I was using him in Necro. But he's still pretty decent. For almost right here. So yeah, still need to max. I switched him to Nemesis, so I need to max that rune still. I probably should do that while I'm running the dungeon. Who am I missing on this team? Bella, Brian, and my Resident, and he is super slow. So, like I said, he's not that great. He's just there to revive. I'm stunned with the spare set. See, I can even use one more skill up there. But that's my team. Good luck on this, guys. Make sure to farm it. I don't care if you need to farm just one, how many you farm, but take your time with it. Farm as many as you can for the weekend. Don't go out and drink. I'm not going to go out and drink. I'm going to stay in and farm this dungeon. Because trust me, you will regret it when you need the skill ups. Because Imesety or whatever his name is really awesome. People say he's shit, but he's a great support monster in Guild Wars. Like, come on now. He does that crit rate buff and everything, and I mean, he's going to be awesome. I mean, you're going to Copper and Bulldozer, like everything. Plus the Water Horrors, or the QB. He's awesome too. You're going to use him too with Katarina. He makes it like an awesome run. But good luck, guys. Make sure to farm this dungeon, like I said. Hopefully my video was a little helpful. All right, have a good one.